We're talking The Mandalorian, which is a very popular series of the Star Wars franchise. With me is the leading man, Pedro Pascal. A very warm welcome. Did I pronounce your name right?
Yes, you did. It's nice to meet you, Arun.
Same here, and I'm excited to, of course, see the series and the season 3, and excited about it being in Hindi as well. First of all, if you're talking about your name, you actually changed it so that people could pronounce it better, or you find it easy to pronounce?
Well, my full name is Jose Pedro Balmaceda Pascal, and so I grew up Pedro Balmaceda mostly, and but Pascal is my mother's last name, and I went by Peter in high school, and even started auditioning as Pedro Balmaceda, and then I changed it to Pascal because it is part of my name and very, very easy to pronounce in any language.
What can we expect from the season 3 of Mandalorian?
You can expect it to be epic. You can expect to meet a lot more Mandalorians, and you can expect even more as far as the beautiful relationship between Mando and baby Grogu.
And you're having quite the year with, first The Last of Us and then The Mandalorian. How are you taking it?
It's great. It's incredibly fortunate. I think it's a beautiful time in terms of the way television has been able to elevate storytelling and have more time to tell the stories. And it feels kind of like a golden era of streaming where these kinds of events are happening with some of the best storytellers in the industry. So to join them in this way is an honor.
And most of us have seen the Star Wars on the big screen.
Yes.
How does it feel to take it to the small screen, and what does change for you?
I think that what is fascinating for everyone about The Mandalorian is that they found a way to take something that we know directly from our big screen experiences and then make something episodic and in chapters that you can access on your television or whatever device. I think that it always looks best on something big because of the quality of the show, and no detail is left unattended to. And I honestly feel like I haven't seen anything on TV that looks as good as The Mandalorian and that would stand up on the biggest screen, movie theater screen in the world.
And in first two seasons, we don't see a lot of your face. Does that become challenging to emote?
I think it's a wonderful challenge. I think there's so many different ways of dealing with it in terms of vocal tonality and also the brilliant physical work that actor Brendan Wayne and stunt actor Lateef Crowder do within the suit as well. And it's just a very, very original lead character. I can't think of too many where you have to rely on something so stylistically specific to engage with. And it's been a great creative process. And I can imagine it's so easy to say, well, isn't that so limiting? And weirdly, it's been a really great kind of creative experience in collaboration with Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni and the different directors that have come in.
Sure, and we've loved it. In the end, I would just like to have a Hindi word for thank you from you, which is shukriya, dhanyavad.
Shukriya. Tell me the second word.
Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad.
Andevad?
Dhanyavad.
Andevad.
Dhanyavad. Thank you.